minority, that our point is well made. And at the end of the day, on a matter of principle and what has transpired, there are matters pending up, some before the ECOWAS, some before other courts, and we have not exhausted them. And we think that until those processes are exhausted, it is not right for us to vet another Chief Justice. Nobody has anything against Justice Baffoe-Bonnie personally, but on a matter of principle, we needed to abstain from this. And since we are going to vote against the processes anyway, I don't think there's, we have to give rise. We have to sit in and accommodate this give and take, especially when they have made up their mind. And whatever we say, they are going to object to that, and that they will not let sanity prevail. So we thought that we should give this a process. They have their majority, and in democracy, we say that the minority would always have a say, and the majority will have their way. But that is not what we are witnessing, and therefore we opt out from the proceedings. But it doesn't mean that we have voted against it en bloc. It doesn't mean that we have boycotted the proceedings, but we have voted against the nomination of Mr. Justice Baffoe-Bonnie on a matter of principle.
If we allowed your say.
That's not true. If that were the case, we could have just done a press conference and we don't even need to come here. So that is not the case. We all agreed, we had a meeting, I have my questions, that's why I have my file. The questions that we're going to ask, everybody has his questions to ask. He is going to be the Chief Justice of the whole nation, whether you are MPP or NDC or majority or minority. So it is for all of us to make sure that we get the best for the country. And therefore we planned to partake in the process, but if they are not allowing us, we don't see how. And the last thing we would want to prevent is to something happen in this very room where people engaged in fists and whatnot, to the extent that others even said that people went under the table and held other parts of the places that I don't want to mention. They are all laughing. Why you reported it? But we don't want to get there. So let's give peace a chance.